everyone, my name is LaShara and I'm going to be giving you a kind of a crash course in how to do iMovie through the Mac computer. So this is the main screen, and we'll just go ahead and jump right in. And this is the main screen, and if you click this plus button, we're going to create a new project. My niece's birthday here is coming up. She'll be turning 2, so I kind of want to put together a little presentation for her. So we'll call this Ava's second birthday. And over here you can have the option of doing some themes. I like to do my own themes just because some of these themes don't really fit with what I'm doing. So we'll do a non-theme here. Go ahead and create that. So this is the media. This is where you're going to put all your pictures, videos, and music, anything you want to use. And then this screen is going to show you what that looks like. So let's go ahead and start off with a title. I like to use titles for introductions. Let's go ahead and do the pixie dust, and if you hover over it you can actually see what it looks like so that you don't pick something that you don't really want. So go ahead and click and drag that over here. You can choose your backgrounds. We have curtain, organic, bulbs. Let's do bulbs because she's kind of a bright, cheery little girl. You're going to click the text and we're just going to write happy birthday, Ava. Then we're going to click done, and then we can see what it looks like. And to play, I just generally push the space bar, which works perfect. Alright, now I'm going to want to add a video. This video right here is of her laughing. It's only 45 seconds long, but I'm not going to put that whole thing in there. So I'm only going to put a little bit in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drag. So you can see my brother popping up from under the counter because he's trying to scare her and she just laughs hysterically. It's actually pretty adorable. So we're going to do that. We'll just go over to there, and then that highlighted piece is the only portion of that video that's going to be in my personal video. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it and put it in there. And it shows right there. So this is what we have so far. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some photos. I actually did a little background work before this, and I went ahead and put together all of the pictures that I wanted to use for this in its own album, so I don't have to keep searching for certain images that are all over the place. So I went ahead and went to my Gift for Ava album. So let's go ahead and add some of these in here. Just click and drag as you see fit. That one's cute. And this one, she was the flower girl for my wedding, so I'd like to use that one. As you can see, this one looks pretty good. This one, her face is kind of cut off, so we'll go ahead and fix that. We're going to click this little gear right here. And we're going to go to cropping. And it's going to have a start square and an end square. And what that does is that's where the picture will end and where it will begin, because it is on a zoom feature. So you can go ahead and play that and see what it looks like. You can zoom in and out as you see fit for this certain picture. We're going to go ahead and do that with this one too, just because we want to see her whole beautiful face in there. So we'll have it start about here, and then we'll click on the end, and we'll actually change the size so that we can really see her beautiful face. So we can add that. Perfect. And then it kind of gets a little boring if it doesn't have any background music. So let's go ahead and add some music here. We'll do let's do A Baby Just Like You. You can pick whatever song you need to, but this is what we have.
giving. And as the year draws to its close, I think about.
Alright, so it looks like we need some transitions here. So we're going to click on this icon right here. And like I said before, you can hover over it to see what it looks like. I usually like to use the cross dissolve and the cross blur just because it is a lot easier on the eyes when you transition. And generally with the transitions, they only give you 0.5 seconds, and I feel like that's just too quick for a transition when it's a really slow song. So we'll go ahead and do 2 seconds here. And we'll do 2 seconds here. And sometimes that automatically changes the time length of the photo, so we're going to need to go back and fix that as well to however long you need that photo to be.
Time for gifts and giving. And as the year draws to its close.
Alright, so that's just some of the super basics of iMovie. There's a ton more stuff that you can do, but like I said, this is just a crash course just to kind of get you started. Play around with it, just have fun with it. I hope this helped a little bit. Thank you so much for watching.